My name is Katerina Luizu. I am a Rutgers University graduate, class of 2015. I majored in communication and double minored in art history and digital communication, information, and media while I was at Rutgers. Through my years at Rutgers, I was fortunate enough to realize what I am passionate for and have been able to take what I've learned in classes and apply them to extracurricular activities and internship positions. I was the vice president of community relations for the Public Relations Student Society of America and gained invaluable experience while working within this amazing organization. As VP, I was responsible for connecting with programs and businesses outside of the Rutgers community and teaming up with them for events and fundraisers. We worked with the Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund to raise money via a fashion show that was held for the second year in a row in May of 2015. Working with PRSSA has given me a chance to apply what I've learned in classes to real-world scenarios. Art history is something I have a very strong passion for as well, and I'm very proud to have been the president of the Rutgers Art History Student Association. I joined the club during my first semester at Rutgers and was very happy to become president and be in charge of making sure members got as much out of the club as I did when I was a general member. I organized trips to museums and galleries in the area and quite far, and put together panels of people successful in the art history field to talk to our members and inspire them the way I was inspired. I've learned a great deal through organizing and leading these trips and planning these events. As I said, art history is something I'm very, very passionate for. But oddly enough, I took my first art history course as a freshman thinking I would hate it, which is odd because I'm a passionate artist. I have always loved to draw and paint, and ever since I was young, and I still do so. But I never thought I would love learning about history and like a time period and politics and people as much as through a work of art, through a visual, as much as I have grown to love and do so. It took 2 years as an art history major to realize that I have so many other passions and skills, and that maybe I should find a way to implement all of them. And that's when I found PR and how it would let me work with people and plan events, implement my writing skills and public speaking and connecting with others, and these are all things I truly love to do. And all I had to do was gear towards art history. Amazingly enough, I found a way to do so. I was most recently the public relations intern for Alpha Art Gallery, a small art gallery in the New Brunswick area. It's very small, family-run nonprofit business, but because it was so small, as an intern, I was given a great deal of responsibilities from which I learned so much. I was in charge of developing and maintaining relationships with artists, creating partnerships with restaurants and wineries, and writing and distributing several press releases for exhibitions and events. It was a very rewarding position that taught me a great deal about the field, or fields, both PR and art history, that I aspire to be a part of. And it was all in one position. I was able to combine the two areas of my study I am so enthusiastic for. So that's a quick glance on what I love to do and how I hope it translates into an amazing and rewarding future. Thank you very much for listening.